Alright people, Mike Saladin here again. Welcome back to some more Baldurs Gate 3 Honor Mode. Today we're going to defend Halsin's Portal while he goes to help Thaniel and break the Shadow Curse. This isn't my main character, this Honor Mode character. This is a different one. We will be swapping back to my main character for the second half of this video. But when I was doing this on my main character, I didn't like how the fight went. It wasn't as clean as I was hoping it to be. And I just think the fight went better on this character. But it's a pretty similar setup to my main character. This character is also a ranger. Karlach, Shadowheart, and Astarion are my party. And it's basically the same technique on both characters. So if anybody's wondering why my character suddenly got red hair, yeah, that's why, because this character, things went better on this run. So I like to cast darkness so that the portal is hidden from the line of sight of these enemies. They can't damage it from a distance this way, and they have to get in close to you. Which is good for me and bad for them. And I like to just make everybody stand on this second step here and just cover all angles. Astarion, he is hiding on a rock nearby. He's going to be casting different scrolls, area of effect, damage scrolls, like Wall of Fire and that sort of thing. He's up here, so he can do that. Nobody's going to come to get him even when they figure out where he is, because their AI, it's all pulling them towards the portal. They want to go over there and just attack the portal. That's their main objective. So they're really not going to do anything to Astarion. He's not going to cast Wall of Fire just yet, because we're just going to get rid of as many of these shadows and stuff as we can before he casts that. And we're going to do our best to maintain silence, maintain concentration on the darkness scroll that I've used to cover the portal. My main character's done that, so they might have to go hide in the darkness if they get too surrounded, just so they don't break the concentration on that. Meanwhile, Karlach, Shadowheart, they're just going to be helping me keep the enemy back. Karlach still disguised as a Githyanki on this playthrough. She's got the big Soulbreaker sword as usual. And my main character again, still a ranger, and Shadowheart is a healing cleric, or life cleric I should say. And she has her big adamantine shield. So it's basically a pretty similar setup to my main character. But yeah, this fight just went a lot cleaner on this run, so I'm using this footage, and then we'll swap back to my other character. So yeah, okay, a lot more people have spawned in now. This is when we want to get the Wall of Fire set down, and also we're gonna want Shadowheart to use her Spirit Guardian spell. So she can put like a magic circle around herself and the rest of us, and when everybody runs towards this step, they're gonna get damaged by the radiant light. Now I think we're gonna need. Can I use a scroll? No, not this turn. Let's see, Shadowheart. With my main character maybe we should set down a scroll. I do have a barrel placed over here, so I think I should shoot that first. I did set some barrels around the battlefield to help us out, and some explosives. I forgot about that until just now. But yeah, it's good to have some preparation like that. Place some barrels or some smoke powder bombs around the place. That'll help slow down the enemy. Keep these shadows back. Let's see. No, there's nothing else I can really do. And Shadowheart has the Light of Lathander, so it blinds these shadows. And her radiant damage is pretty good with it. So, no Shadowheart. Mass healing, I think. Yeah, she's pretty wounded. We better use mass healing. Because she can put bleed and... Oh, wait, what happened there? Okay, they're getting shots in on her. Oh, this is bad. For some reason, my healing spell didn't work. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It's been a little while since I've seen this footage because it is an older playthrough compared to my main character. Okay, Shadowheart went down but immediately resurrected. I think that's because of some gear I have on her. So I really need to start healing her. And yeah, Asterion, I think this time I better put down this wall of fire because there's so many enemies running in. Yeah, Opportunity Strike. Warcaster, actually we'll use that to stun them. Put that guy down. What are you doing? Opportunity Strike, go Karlach. Nice. And let's see, Karlach, can you run around here? It's a bit of a waste to use you in that Raven because he's so weak, but we'll just get him out of here anyway. Oh, and there's a guy right next to the portal. I better get rid of him. Karlach's hidden in the darkness now. She can't do another Frenzied Strike. This Karlach was still a barbarian compared to my main character Karlach, who is a fighter. This Karlach also doesn't have the dusk, the Hell Dusk armor that we can take off Raphael. I didn't know about that trick on my first honor mode run, so that's why Karlach doesn't have that armor at the moment either. So she's a bit less powerful than my main honor run mode party Karlach. Right, we better set down this wall of fire with Asterion. Try to put it across the widest range of enemies. Try to hit as many of them as possible. Okay. Now a lot more are going to spawn in, and hopefully they'll run into that fire. I've also got a fire wine barrel I can throw in here. Hopefully that sets this area on fire. Nice. So those people are going to be taking some burning damage. Yeah, let's see. Get a shot on this guy. Nice. Shadowheart, you're really badly wounded. Alright, let's see if this spell works this time. I thought I cast it the last time. So everybody's healed, and we've got Blade Ward and Bless because of the the gloves that Shadowheart's wearing. Okay, you're gonna run in. Karlach, big Opportunity Strike. Nice. Hopefully all those enemies will run into the wall of fire and just get destroyed by it shortly. They're taking shots at Karlach there, but she's still pretty tough even if she doesn't have the Hell Dusk armor. One enemy made it through. Hopefully these guys all burn really quickly. Yeah, hope these guys all just run into the fire. Nice. Set yourselves on fire. Nice. And that you as well, please just run into the fire. Okay. So they're all burning. These guys have been burning already. Hopefully they continue to burn. I might need to throw in some more bombs at that cluster of enemies. I think Asterion, he's got some bombs. This guy, you ran straight into the fire too. Nice. Because there is quite a lot of enemies to deal with here. What are you doing? Okay, you're doing a strength drain on Shadowheart. Okay, you extinguish people by using that dark aura thing. That's annoying. Karlach, can you Soulbreaker him? I don't think Soulbreaker even stuns shadows, but might as well try. And I will do a main hand strike and a frenzied strike. Okay, we're really wearing you down. That's nice. Styrian, you might need to throw in some bombs or something here. Alright, we'll throw... Trying to hit as many of them as possible. Nice. That took out quite a few people and wounded some others pretty badly. We need to get rid of this Wraith, my main character. They haven't taken any damage at the moment, so that's pretty decent. We only have got one more turn left, I think, and then Halsin's going to come out of the portal, and everybody who's still alive, they're going to just be wiped out, I think. There's a guy right next to that portal up there, but he can't really do anything because the darkness spell's preventing him from attacking. Preserve life, yeah, Shadowheart, you better heal us again. Because you're a little bit too wounded for my liking. And just reapply Blade Ward on everybody, that's nice. Can we shove you back down there? Nice! And what are these guys doing? Just gonna run into the fire more? No, you're taking pot shots at Karlach, I think. Okay. Oh wait, why is there 2 turns left? I thought we were on the last turn. Oh well, I guess I read that wrong. These guys, are you still on fire or not? Alright, we might have to send Karlach up to deal with you. Okay, shot on me and you missed. Karlach. Yeah, we better send you to deal with this pretty wounded guy over here. Yeah, he's the most likely to go down, so we'll just try to get rid of him. And his friend. Oh, close. Frenzy strike. Let's get rid of him, just in case darkness goes away. And these guys are right next to the portal. They could do some serious damage if we don't prevent them from doing that. We'll just move Karlach over there. Styrian, can you throw in something else? Let's see. Can you hit this? Is it worth hitting that guy? Maybe I should go for this pile of enemies here who keep firing in arrows. Nice. Okay, my main character probably should get rid of this flaming fist cursed guy over here, because just in case darkness goes away, he's gonna get in a big hit on the portal, and we could really go with avoiding that. Okay, one more big hit. Nice, that's him down. So it hasn't been a perfect defense of this portal, but it did go a lot better than my other character, so that's why I'm using this footage. And again, this was an honor mode run as well. And the characters are all pretty much set up the same. Oh, where did the wall of fire go? Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, I guess the camera angle just zoomed out too much. Okay, opportunity. Warcaster. Missed. But I think Halsin should be returning after this. Yes, there we go, everybody's gone. And Halsin is back, and we managed to save Thaniel. So, that's the end of the portal defense. We're going to swap back to my main character now. Max Power. They're going to be over here to bring Halsin to Oliver. And we're going to do the fight with him and all the shadow cursed beings he sends at you. So yeah, again, my main character, when they were doing the portal defense, it was a lot messier. People got wounded a lot more, and I just thought I'd better use some better footage where it was a more successful run at getting through the portal. But yeah, swap back to my main character now. We're going to go into the portal. We're bringing Halsin with us. He's been powered up with some gear, and he's been leveled up to the same level as us. I don't think you need to bring him, but I think the conversations go a bit easier if he's here. Although I could be wrong about that. But let's see how it goes. You don't have to bring him. I think it's possible without bringing Halsin, but just in case, because I know it's his quest really to end the Shadow Curse, and it makes sense to bring him. And I think he's able to talk down Oliver here if we mess up. But yeah, if you feel comfortable with another character in your party instead of Halsin, you can bring them instead, really. So we're trying to get rid of these big tough shadow cursed enemies. The mother and father, yeah, I don't have any more attacks, so we could just reapply Hunter's Mark. Try to put them down first, and then we really only have to deal with quite simple enemies. We don't want to attack Oliver directly because it'll backlash against us. I'm pretty sure the damage will come back at us. Yeah, I've got Luck of the Far Realms now because I've had everybody take some parasites and unlock some Mind Flayer powers, and it's just a really decent one to have on Karlach. Give her a better chance of inflicting damage when she's already so powerful. It's just a pretty good thing to do. Now Halsin, you can get Karlach back up for us there. She went to sleep. And Shine Light, that should be decent against these guys, but I think it might be too far away. Right, you're going to summon a lot more stuff now. So I think we're going to need Shadowheart to run in, surround our other characters, and then use the Spirit Guardian Radiant Light version. And this should just protect us, and these enemies should all just run into that really and get destroyed by it. So I just need to keep everyone inside this little circle. Yeah, so they all just ran into it. That Spirit Guardian spell is one of the best in the game. Just because of how useful it is all throughout Act 2. So many creatures just run straight into it and get taken out in the Shadowlands. So we've nearly got this shadow down over here. We'll just take some more shots at it. And then I think Oliver's going to summon like a big bear or something like that. A big shadow bear, and we're going to have to take that out. We still got one of the shadow mates down here. Yeah, I better take an elixir of the Colossus. I don't think Shadowheart or Karlach had that time. Now I can do Moonbeam with Halsin. Maybe place that around here somewhere, just so the enemy runs into that. Taking a guess where they're gonna come from. That might have been stupid to do that before we see any more enemies, but is this a big bear? Yeah, this is the big shadow owl bear, I think it is. And he summoned some more enemies. We should do level 4 Guiding Bolt on the bear. Nice. Big bit of damage from Shadowheart there. He's gonna jump in, get hit by the Spirit Guardians, completely wiped himself out. Good work. Karlach can riposte that. And let's see, we'll just shoot this guy. Don't know how he got inside. Oh, we got covered by this ward thing. We need to move out of this. That's unfortunate. So yeah, we need to move out of the dark circle that he's created. The Whispering Quiet or whatever it's called. So, Karlach. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was just checking on that, and he's gonna fire back against us. Yeah, that damage came back against Karlach. That was an idiot move. We'll just take a random potion of healing, put our health back up. Really shouldn't have done that. That was stupid, but I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was just looking at his how much health he had left, and I think I fired it in by mistake. Let's see, what else are you gonna summon? Oh, just more of his little scrub enemy friends. They're not really gonna do anything. We can put them down pretty easily. Okay, Shadowheart, just run back out. What are you gonna do? Run towards us? Yeah, you're doing nothing. We'll just put you down and your friend. Oh, he's summoning another one of those big circles, I think. But oh well, he mustn't have that much health left. We'll just run out and get this guy. And then we can retreat back into our little golden circle, I guess. Or I suppose I can move everybody over here just in case. Come on, Halsin, get out of the Whispering Quiet or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, all those little mates are there, and Shadowheart, they're just gonna run into that. Guiding Bolt. Yeah, just throw a Guiding Bolt on this guy. Shadowheart, you could do with healing yourself a little. Nice. And yeah, they're all going for my main character, but they're all pretty weak, so we're not really scared of them, to be honest. Come on, Oliver's health must be nearly gone now, surely. We better get back inside the circle. Oh, yeah, missed the opportunity strike. Well done. And now if we just snipe this guy, maybe he's the last one we need, is he? Yes, now we can get this conversation where we're just going to convince Oliver to reunite with Thaniel, and then we can cure the Shadow Curse once we get rid of Ketheric later. I'm just doing this pretty early, get it out of the way, so I don't forget later, because I think it's pretty easy to miss Oliver if you're not thinking about him, and if you do the portal defense thing early, and then you forget to go after Oliver and leave the Shadow Curse lands without curing it. And it's just some pretty easy XP doing both of those fights. Well, not that easy because the portal's quite hard to defend. But there's a lot of low level enemies that just run towards you, and you can just get them with a big wall of fire or the Spirit Guardian spell, and you can farm quite a bit of XP to level up early on. So we've convinced Oliver to join us, and that's pretty much it for the Halsin Portal defense and Oliver fight. Thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time with some more Baldurs Gate 3 Honor Mode.